If you care about your time in your life, and especially if you're super busy and you want to consume your preferred or your channels that you watch on YouTube, and or maybe you listen to lots of podcasts on the go, but you don't have that much time, then this session is for you. Hi, I'm Anil from marketingautomationfocus.com. Let's get into it. So today I'm going to be talking about an app called TubeOnAI. TubeOnAI is an app that summarizes, for now, YouTube videos and podcasts super fast. I would say in matter of seconds, or most of the time it would be less than 30 seconds, depending on the original length of your video or your podcast. So on this screen, if you're watching this video, then you see on the screen their homepage, Tube on AI homepage, and it shows you it's a simple 3-step how it works, and they show you on their website page here, as you can see. You sign up, you add a channel, whether it's a YouTube channel or a podcast, and then you read and listen to the summary in matter of few seconds. Now, what makes this app so unique? The biggest thing here is that the summaries that you get, you can either manually start to summarize, or you can actually subscribe to channel, like YouTube channel of your choice, and you can do that for multiple channels that you like or you typically listen to or watch. What Tube on AI does is actually summarizes in text and in audio. The audio summary is supernatural sounding. So they use GPT-4 to give you that audio. So you get a summary, and I'll show you. I'll take you inside of my own account. And then if you wait towards the end, I'll show you their mobile app as well. It's super cool, super neat, and you save ton of time if you actually listen or watch YouTube videos or podcasts. So let me just mention a few things that are unique to Tube on AI. Is one, that you not only get the text summary and key insights of your maybe it's 20 minutes, 30 minutes video, and I'm going to show you an example of, I'm going to actually take which I've never done before. We're going to see how long it takes and how well it summarizes. I have a video from YouTube channel that I typically watch or listen, and it's about 2 hours. So we'll see how that goes. And so, but not only you get that audio, which is really nice, natural sounding audio. It does not sound robotic or AI generated at all, to me at least. And so you get the audio of the summary, and then you can get instant or scheduled notification of the channels that you subscribe to. So you can subscribe inside of, when I say subscribe, you're basically listing those channels, so to speak, right? There's no subscription. You don't have to pay for it. So you subscribe to that YouTube channel, and you can do it notification in two ways. One, you can just simply subscribe to notification when a new video on that channel is available. So it'll notify you on the web app as well as on your mobile app. And then you can also subscribe in such a way, there's a setting that you can actually uh, uh, you can set this up for automatically summarize the new videos that get posted or published on that channel that you're subscribed to within the app. So that is super convenient. And when you see that about 20 to 30 minutes video on YouTube, summary turns out to be about 2 minutes or so, and just it gives you that those nuggets of key insights as part of that summary, and audio that you can listen to. So, and then you can always go back. There is no substitute if you really wanted a detailed video, either watch or listen to that video. In fact, because it's AI generated, again, it may have some inaccuracies, but in my case, what I've tried at least two videos of my own YouTube channel, and I found that it was pretty accurate. It was really nice. So again, you can subscribe to the podcast or YouTube channels, okay, and then once the summary is available, then you can play summary, or you can play all the summaries that you have generated within your account. Uh, so let's just look at really quick. I'm scrolling down, and this is the pricing. So as of this recording, they have a free, no credit card required plan, and then there is a premium, a monthly plan, and then there's a premium if you want to sign up on an annual basis. Then it comes out less than half of what the monthly premium plan is as of today. So, and again, if you compare this with, there are other tools, I have some other tools, but they don't do this the way Tube on AI does. The unique features of subscribing to the channels. You can do either automated or manual generation of the summary. You can get the audio summary, which is supernatural sounding. And so those are features that are unique. And as I mentioned before, this table, you can see if you're watching this video on my channel for this review of TubeOnAI, you'll see that audio playback for the summary, as I mentioned, podcast summary and subscription, and then it basically turns into your personal content library. And I'm going to mention a use case for me. So not only that I'm interested in consuming some videos from YouTube that I typically watch, and one is I want to create summary of my own videos, and even if I'm not interested in listening to my own audio summary, but I have a use case, so I'm going to tell you the use case in a little bit. So hang on tight, and let's go to the back end inside of my TubeOnAI account. So let's go there. So as you can see, now I'm inside of my account. So when you log in, you will, by default, you'll go to the Summaries tab. So on the left side, you have app menu where you have a search box, so you can search YouTube videos. That's how I did mine initially, without searching for my channel. I could search by channel. I could search by a YouTube video title, and that's how I just picked a couple of them from my channel. And then it also has top summaries. So you, when you click on the top summaries, they have a way of just collecting, and there's obviously no charge to access these summaries. So these are public videos that they have created, I guess, or some other users might have created. I'm not too sure, but you do have access to these summaries, and you can search for these summaries. And then for channel, so as you can see, I have my channel kind of subscribed to my own channel within this app. So, but I have not set up, I've just only set up for notification. But at this point, I've not set it up for automatically notification, as well as summarizing of my new videos that I publish in future. Okay. I do see that the stats on my channel that it shows, which is really nice. So it's not being updated. So there may be some bug or something. I mean, these guys, I mean, this is they just launched it like a month ago, maybe. I forget now. But a team at TubeOnAI been working really hard, and they've been releasing newer features. Recently, they released different languages, so I'm gonna just mention that really quick here. But I see that I have more than 299 subscribers, and I have 80 videos by now. So this was when I probably subscribed to it, so it's not refreshing. But I haven't mentioned to them, so I'm sure they'll crush this bug or whatever. So, and on the top right, you can see that these icons that tell you that they have a mobile app for Android as well as for iOS. Okay, and so I use iPhone. I'm going to show you that app in a minute. So summaries again. These are my two summaries. I'm going to click on, let's just say this one, the very first one that I did. And let's move this up here. And again, the channel stats are not refreshed at this point. And then it kind of gives you tooltip here, or kind of attention, or sort of alert, so to speak, here to for you to click on play, and then it actually then plays. I'm not sure if you can hear the sound, but you can try it yourself. So I'm not gonna bore you with the entire uh, summary audio, but you can see here that the original video was about, I think, 24 or 25 minutes. This summary is a little more than 2 minutes. And so time saved is 22 minutes, right? So because 25 or 26 minutes was the original video, and then you got the audio summary of about 2.5 minutes. Okay, in this case, and then there is a feature called translate summary. So if I wanted to translate this, then there are different languages available here. Okay, Chinese, uh, Hindi for India, and there are other languages from India, Polish, uh, then Japanese, Korean. So there are a whole bunch of these uh, languages are available. I have not tried translating any of mine yet, and I'm not going to try it here. And I don't need the translation feature, but it's good to know. I may try one or two, but most of my audience is in English, so English language. So I'm going to just stick with English. But I don't think there is any extra charge, or I think the translation is free at this point, but I haven't checked that. But I think it really depends on how many hours of the original video that you are summarizing. So the hours per month are actually the hours that you are summarizing from. So that's how it works, okay, which is fair, because the tool or the AI has to kind of look into the entire original source video in case of YouTube video, and then the in case of podcast, the entire audio, of course. Okay, so then setting is for the app settings. So I'm not going to go there. Let's just go to let's go to summaries again. And what I forgot to mention, that as you can see, the app is very clean, very simple, minimalistic. I really like minimalistic apps, and this is one of them uh, for any kind of app. Um, and so you can search summaries. So if you have lots of them, then you can search, and then you can play the entire list. So you can almost like a playlist. So whatever you have in the summary, all your summaries will be played one by one. And this one is actually if you want to have a filter. So if you have a whole bunch of channels, then you can filter according to the channel and then sort by topics, meaning created, published, title, popularity, channel, and then you can also sort them. Okay, and then you can clear the filter, and then you can finally you can summarize or filter the summaries. What you can also do is for the layout of your summaries, you can have like a thumbnail or widget type, or you can have listing. So let's look at the listing. So that's how the listing looks like for your summaries. Okay, and then you can also do a YouTube search. Okay, so I can actually, what I'm going to do now is actually instead of searching, I'm just going to paste a video URL to actually summarize, and this is the one that's almost close to 2 hours. So let me get that. Okay, so this one says unsummarized, right? And then I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to say summarize now. Okay, you have a choice, summarize in the background, but I'm just going to click on summarize now. Okay. Oh, wow. So it already finished. Oh, wow. That was like just like it just blinked in the blink of an eye. Oh, that's surprising. That's really shocking, actually, that you can see the original video duration is 1 hour and 56 56 minutes, 36 seconds, and then summary duration is about 11 minutes. How cool is that? So you saved an hour 45 minutes, and the summary generated in a blink of an eye, like in a second. It's just crazy. I didn't expect this. So this is huge. um it's a long YouTube video. Okay. Oh, wow. I'll have to look at this and listen to it later on. um if I play.
Summary of the money making expert. The exact formula for turning $100 into $100,000 per month. Daniel Priestley from the Diary of a CEO. Let's get started. Overview.
Wow.
In the realm of entrepreneurial
This is cool.
Daniel Priestley's
This is amazing. So I'm going to now just stop here, and then what you're going to see now is that I had 2 summaries already. This is the third one, and when I go to my uh, TubeOnAI app on my iPhone, you're going to see these 3 summaries already listed. Okay. And by the way, before we go there, I promised you that I'm going to tell you my use case beyond just getting summaries, text or audio. So what I'm going to use it for is for my blog post. So what I do is for my own videos that I create, I'm going to summarize in TubeOnAI, and then I take the summary and the key insights from TubeOnAI app and use it on my blog article for that video that I published or created on YouTube channel, my own channel. And then once they allow embedding or downloading of their audio, then I'm going to actually use that on my blog post. How cool would that be? So at least I have a text summary that I can use it now, which I typically, what I do is I do a summary from other apps and it's very like one paragraph. It's not like key insights or whatever. So while I generate a blog post out of my YouTube video, um, then it's just a long blog post, which is still pretty good. But if I want to give someone not only just one paragraph or two paragraphs of summary of my video, I want to give them the key insights, and then to top it off, I want to give them that summary audio for them to listen. So that would be super cool. So right now, I don't think I can take the audio and download it. I haven't checked recently, but I think, yeah. So I'm not gonna spend much time on that. You got the idea. I gave you a tip, a secret, my use case, that how I plan to use. And let me show you the mobile app now. So here's, you can see on the screen, if you're watching this video, if you're listening to a podcast, my podcast channel, then you can jump over to my YouTube channel and take a look at it, how it looks on an iPhone at least. So here is the TubeOnAI app, and I'm going to tap on it. And you can see now it hasn't refreshed it. So let's just go refresh it. Let's just see. Here we go. So as you can see now, it's you see that there are three summaries. The one that I just summarized is on the top, and there's a little red sort of tag here, a label that says read, because it's ready and you can read. So now I'm going to tap on the first one, and you can. So this tells you that how clean and how good this. It's an optimized app for obviously mobile application. It's a mobile app, it's an iOS app, and it gives you all the summary overview and the key insights and everything. So I'm just scrolling down, and it gives you the whole text, right? So because it was almost 2 hours original video, and we summarized it in about 11 minutes. 11 minutes is a summary. So obviously the text is for 11 minutes. And right from within this app now, you can play the video. Okay. So you can play the video, right? I'm going to pause. I'm going to stop here, and then you can play the audio. Um, so this is how looks. You can see the player down at the bottom, and you can pause, you can stop, you can rewind or forward by 10 seconds or so, right? Okay, it's 10 seconds forward. Okay, and if you don't want this player shown, then you can just simply let it play in the background. You can show the player by tapping on show player button, as you can see here. Okay, so now I'm going to stop playing. So that's how it looks. Okay, and so all summaries are listed in this view in my summaries tab, which is the default tab or menu on the mobile app. Okay. And then I'm going to tap on YouTube. So these are all YouTube. So that's all I got. And then for podcast, it's coming soon. So I'm just going to say okay here, and the channels is the way this is how it looks, the channel. And the last one that you played is still in the bottom, at the bottom, and then you can start playing the video, or actually this in this case is the summary. So when you actually listen to how good the audio is, I didn't set this up for this video recording to give you that audio in a good way, that to capture along with this video. And you can tap on plus add channel, and then they have some default the list, and then you can put in your channel name, as you can see, to add more channels. And then the first one, which is this fire icon here, which is the top summaries, just like I showed you in the web app, that's what that is. But the good thing is that when you start this app on your device, then the summaries is the default view, and all summaries is probably default view, or whatever the last tab, whether it's YouTube or podcast, when that gets available. And then you have a search YouTube. Okay, so in this case I had searched already, so what I'm going to do is now I'm going to click on this search term that is saved, like recent search. I'm going to tap on Prosper Anil, so, and then actually hit enter. Here comes my video here. So I'm going to tap on it, and look at the tag or the label says unsummarized. Okay. So I'm going to tap on this, and then it asks me, do I want to summarize now? I'm going to say summarize now. So now in this device, surprisingly, it's taking a couple of seconds, I guess. So it's 50% done. Okay. You can see now summary 50%. Is it 50% done? Or, okay, let's just see here. Okay, looks like, I don't know why it's stuck at 50%. It seems like it's already done. So it's done already, and it's 3 minutes. So out of how many minutes? So I basically saved, let me see. I think it's already done, or something happened here. And then there is a copy to clipboard, so you can copy the text, I believe. I haven't tried that, but and you have some options for translation. You can increase the text. Let's just see. I'm not tapping on it, so there you go. So when you tap on plus for the text font size, you can change the font size. So on your device, if you're having hard time reading the tiny text, so you can reduce the size of the font or increase the size and all that stuff. Now I don't know why it's still showing me 50%. And the video, so I saved about 14 minutes. I think the video, let's just see here. So yeah, so the video was a bit shorter. So yeah, that's correct. Then I saved 14 minutes because my summary is about 3 minutes 21 seconds. So my original video was a little over 17 minutes. Okay, so I don't know about this summary 50%. Maybe there's tiny bug there in this app, but as you could see that it took what, maybe 2 seconds, but on the web app 2 hours of video was like in a flash. Amazing. I mean, how cool is that? So it saves you a ton of time, whether you want to just read the text, or you want to get listen to audio on the go. So that's it for now. I'll see you in another one. Bye for now.